It started off as a beautiful day. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and our boss took the podium and told of our great victory.
It is amazing what 47,000 people can accomplish if they put their minds to it. In fact, we have behind me today examples of the 47,116 who have taken part in our awareness campaign and have collectively lost 1 million pounds. The city has officially been on a diet for 4 years and 3 weeks, and now we transition beyond the awareness campaign to a campaign of action to continue our priority toward health and to continue to invest in a city that is trying to move itself from a community that revolves around the automobile to a community that revolves around people. And this awareness campaign is a necessary step, but I think very significant all along the way in the process.
We were still relishing our latest victory, 1 million pounds lost for our city, when suddenly we got a call from the boss to meet him in his office.
You know, boys, the good citizens of this fair city really responded to my challenge. We did quite well to lose 1 million pounds. We did quite well, of course, to also get attention of areas like Dallas and Tulsa and Wichita and Kansas City. And I'm pretty proud of that. Anyways, gentlemen, I've called you here today because in a recent study, the American College of Sports Medicine ranked our city 50th among fittest metropolitan cities in the nation to live. 50. Not bad, pat yourselves on the back. No, don't. There's only 50 cities in the survey. You were 50th out of 50th. You were. Well, I'm just not going to stand for that. I won't. We need to be the best. I need to be the best. I need to be the leader of the best. I need you bright young lads to do something about this atrocity. You understand me? You understand?
Yeah.
Eye contact? Good.
Yes.
Do whatever it takes. We must improve the health of our citizens. I must improve the health of our citizens. We must improve the health of our citizens. Are you still listening?
Yeah.
We must improve our rank. Or my name isn't.
And so we left the boss's office with our tails tucked between our legs. We had to find out what was wrong. And more importantly, we had to find out what was right with our city and how we could get back on track and get the rank that our leader wanted us to have among healthy cities.
So I'm there, charging around with a juggernaut brow.
We certainly didn't like being called the fast food capital of America, although we were proud to be the capital of our state, Oklahoma. And we determined to see what the health factors were for our state and compare them with the national average. We learned that on the national average for causes of death, our state got Fs in heart disease, stroke, lung disease, and diabetes, though we tried to take a little pride in our grade of C for Alzheimer's disease and kidney disease. And although our city generally ranked one letter grade higher than our state in almost every factor, we began to see some possible causes of these factors in that our fruit and vegetable consumption was an F, physical activity, F, smoking preference, an F, and obesity, a D.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up.
Okay.
I like the way they've set up the trail. It's paved. It's very nice. It's a real scenic ride. You've got all kinds of variety. You've got trees here on the South Shore.
Well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you.
The studios are going in on Automobile Alley. So I'm laughing because I'm thinking hard cars, hard bodies. That's going to be like the little exercise mecca downtown.
100 miles an hour would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm walking gonna be the man who's working hard for you.
To that, but the way the yogathon happened was Desiree had a student who came to her and said, hey, we should do a yogathon. And
I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I broke, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing over you. But I would walk 500 miles.
About what you like about Hefner and why you guys come out?
I just like that there's so many different paths you can take. I mean, it's 9 miles. You can choose pretty much anywhere you go on it. Lots of people, lots of other dogs for him to see. Mm-hmm. He likes swimming in the lake also. It's just
very cool.
It's a nice place to go and socialize and have fresh air.
Okay. And how often do you guys come out?
Not too often. We live in Edmond, so
okay.
We normally just run around there, but today after it rained, I thought it would be nice to come out here, see the water.
Yeah, very cool. And how long have you guys been coming out here?
I've lived here for about 3.5 years, so I've been coming out here since I came out here the first night I moved to Oklahoma City.
Oh, very cool. And how did you find out about it?
My mom.
Okay. All right.
I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be.
I first started riding, I could ride over here. Mm-hmm. That was about 20 years ago, and they've made a lot of improvements since then.
Have you seen an increase in riders or runners, walkers out here since you started coming out here?
Oh,
do you
absolutely.
Think?
Yeah. People have found out about this, and as everybody in the nation are getting more conscious about working out, it happens here too. So they're
For your maturity, none of this would have happened. If you weren't so wise beyond your years, I would have been able to control myself. If it weren't for my attention, you wouldn't have been successful. And if it weren't for me, you would never have amounted to very much. This could be messy, but you don't seem to mind. Don't go telling everybody, and don't overlook this supposed crime. We'll flash forward to a few years later, and no one knows except the both of us. And I haven't had your request for silence, and you've washed your hands clean of this.
And so, in conclusion, Mr. Mayor, we recognize that we have a long way to go to move ourselves up in the ranking of fittest city in the United States. That being said, we also recognize that we have had and made available many, many opportunities for our citizens to become healthy and to become fit. And just as we did under your successful leadership in the Million Pound Challenge, we can continue to make people aware and market opportunities for our citizens to become more and more fit and healthy, and eventually watch our numbers move up until we indeed have the #1 spot for healthiest city in America.